Welcome everybody. This is Sander from Sander Rover, and today we are talking about a deck that is mono black, and it is all about discarding cards, making sure that the opponent, does not have any creatures on the board, and we do. It has a Knight of the Ebon Legion in it, which is a standard, black mono play. People start to think that you have a vampire deck, but you don't. You actually are using cards that are making the opponent discard their cards. Also, sacrifice creatures or discard another card with your Davriel. Making sure that some of your sacrifice creatures can come back. We are using the enchantments. Also, some murders just to make sure that, if you do get into trouble, you can take care of a certain character, like for instance, like a big dragon or something. You can just destroy it, making sure that it disappears. And if you have a ley line on a table, it'll be exiled, so they cannot return it from the graveyard. There's Ob Nixilis, making sure that you either draw cards with summoned zombies from either Liliana or the Dreadhorde invasion, or you make sure that the opponent has or loses a character, which the downside is that they do draw two cards. However, you might be able to get the opponent to discard those as well, and maybe then even exile them. So let's try and see what it does, huh? This deck is quite interesting. I've seen it a couple of times, and it is surprising. Let's just put it that way. It can surprise the opponent. It sometimes surprises even me. I mean, I'm like, whoa, okay, I won. Why? But okay, I was able to punch through. The only problem is if you're up against a blue deck, which draws a lot of cards, you might not make it. Okay, 2 Cavaliers of Knights, but I do have 3 swamps. I do have a Knight of the Ebon Legion and a Holy Indenture. I might want to stick with this and see how it goes. Yeah, let's keep 7. See what happens. Well, see what we're up against, actually, because I have no idea. Oh dear. Black and white together. Black and white dancing together. Yeah, that's a song. I know. Oh, and even white and blue. Okay, that can get interesting. Let's ping him. Just for the fun of it. It'll be a small review today, though. Let's see. Do we want to put this one on there, or maybe even this one? Maybe we don't want to put anything on there. No, we're actually going to attack. All attack. And we're going to boost you. Boom. There we go. Well, they might have a murder or something as well, because they are running black. So if they are, and here we go, here it comes. Oh, it's actually okay.
Ooh, I like a good fight.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't say anything. You won. This time.
All right, fair enough. Now we need some land, people. We need some land. Because we only can murder creatures, and they have a planeswalker on the deck. Now, if I can get this one out, although I do not have a creature to sacrifice. But actually, no, it's actually, sorry, my bad. Here we go. right. Well, the opponent is taking his time.
I'm really good at banishing things.
So they are... Okay. Ah, well, my graveyard's fine. Right now.
I'm mysterious, refined, and a far better dresser than you. Perish the thought.
Non-land permanent, but they do not have anything. Neither do I, actually. I need a land, once again. I need a land. The black and blue spells are grim. They do a lot of stuff, and it's fun to see. I love this kind of deck, though, to see the play of it. There's a lot of shenanigans going on with a deck like that.
You beat me this time. Bravo.
And another, I have all the Cavaliers of Knights in my hand. Are really? All right.
I don't think you'll be needing that.
Just discard something. Yeah, they might counter this though. There we go. Counter, here it comes. Or they actually might let it go through, but I don't think so. They kept the mana out. But at least I've taken a counterspell out of their deck. Okay, a Playcrafter would be nice. Actually, this might be a good idea right now. Unless they, of course, have another counterspell, which they might. Yep.
Pack your bags and hit the road.
That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. They discard another card. And I'm keeping that one on the table because they do not have a card and they get damage from me the next round. Alright. They will attack. But at least I got another 2 damage out of it. They got a lot of jumpstart cards. And they're gonna... Well, that's fine too. Actually, I don't even care about that one. What I do care about right now is getting a land. Because I got 4 lands. What are the odds?
I think you said you won. Good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
There we go. Here comes the damage. Here comes the rain. Not a land. Alright, well. There we go. The thing is that they're already at so I have to get a land. It is very simple like that. Well, that's fun, but you don't have any more mana. So...
Am I dematerializing? Huh.
Well, there's the land. Now I have a choice. I am going for your Planeswalker
How did you do
because it has a little bit too many loyalty counters on it. Now, play a creature and let me have some fun. Yeah, this deck can pull some shenanigans. They are drawing a lot of cards. They are getting a lot of cards, which will make it harder for me to win this. So we're gonna see what they do. If they're gonna take out my, because they're looking at it, and they're not sure what to do. Actually, that was a good move. That was actually a very good move.
You're not welcome? I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Yeah, that's fine. They have so many lands. It is incredible. Come on, let's go. Now I am going to make him discard a card, as well as I am going to discard a card. Or an opponent, but at least they get to not keep their Kaya. They have so many mana, they have so much mana out right now. They might want to put something large on the battlefield. I mean, I would. There we go. They now have so many cards. What are they going to do? They have 22 in their deck. But they have no mana though. Oh, well, that actually helps.
The undead make great minions. Loyal and
Because I need that minion.
good help is easy to find in war.
So much mana. So much mana. They have so many lands. Look at it. 2, 4, 6. Well, it just got moved. I have
Whatever your plans,
no idea.
They're statistically likely to fail.
Well, you got 7 mana left.
I will rise again.
Oh, how interesting. Oh, well. If they're going to delete a Cavalier Knight, then... Oh, well. What was I going to say? Are you going to...
Inspired by a good assault.
Yeah, just get rid of it. This is actually a fun fight. This one is actually taking longer than I thought. Oh, hostage taker. Oh, that is nasty. Well, sorry about you. That did not work. Huh. Talk about shenanigans here. Well, I had only one creature in my deck, so... yeah, I mean... yeah, that was an interesting one, though. He's got 20 cards. I have like, what, 40? He's got... Very, very interesting. Very interesting. And another land. Why not? Yeah, here we go. But now what would be nice though, I mean, I can't really do anything about it. Well, so much for your finale of glory. Yeah, that's maybe not the smartest thing to do. Let's get rid of that one first. Shall we? It's unfortunate that I do not have that much mana. But they do have a counter spell. I'm pretty sure that it is a counter spell. And they have plenty of mana for that.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion. This looks like a fun new toy.
Now the opponent now has 2 cards. Lotus Field. Alright. Like you need more mana, but okay. You might as well play it. And now you leave. Okay, well, thanks. It was a great fight. Alright, I'm just going to keep it with this one fight, though, because this was quite long, and you've been able to see what kind of shenanigans that you can pull with this deck, and I'll show you again. With the Ebon Legion, or the Knight of the Ebon Legion, which is a great first play, and if you can get it up to with the +3/+3, it starts, you know, pumping up. Burglar Rat, discard card, discard exile card from the opponent then, of course. Dreadhorde Invasion. Unfortunately, we have not played that one, but we have been playing a murder, which they did not like. But also, as you saw, when they tried to take over Massacre Girl, when they tried to hostile take over my Cavalier of Night, the trigger of Kaya's ghost form, see, when it dies or is put into exile, return the card under your control. They tried to exile it with the hostile taker, and it got exiled. So it got returned to me, and they did not expect that. So they pulled it back to their own hand. Then they destroyed, when they took out my Cavalier Knight, it got into the graveyard, but they exiled my graveyard, so it came back and it automatically destroyed their Planeswalker. The shenanigans, which is actually a card that you can pull with this deck, are fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I did. I certainly laughed a little bit about it. So you guys have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.